Hi, Gemini. Welcome back to Peaceful Oracle. This is your November 22nd to the 28th reading. So as I'm tuning into your energies here, I'm just shuffling the theme that I have for you this week. So what is Gemini's theme for this week of November 22nd to the 28th? I did see that some of you might be spending some time in nature. I kept seeing the forest. So nature may be a very healing thing for you this week, or maybe good to kind of find a retreat. Oh, wow. Love that. Purification. Yeah, my energy field is being cleansed of all that I do not need. Beautiful. And I feel like that has something to do with nature. I feel like a lot of times connecting with nature helps us to cleanse a lot of the energies that we don't need here. And some of you maybe also, I know that it's not spring here, at least in the United States, but I feel like there's some spring cleaning happening, or there's some kind of getting rid of old things that you don't need. I'm also seeing some endings to maybe some relationships or friendships, or just kind of a drifting away. I'm not seeing hard endings, but I'm seeing just kind of pulling your energy away from things that are just not resonating with you anymore. And it feels kind of peaceful as well. Like I'm not seeing chaos, or I'm not seeing a destructive energy. I'm seeing that there's like a gentle removal of energies that you just don't need anymore, or things that you've kind of feelings and emotions and resentments that you might have been holding on to for a really long time may start to go away, or start to just kind of drift away, is what it feels like. So that's something you can look forward to, actually, because I feel like it will help you to feel invigorated. I feel like it will cleanse your energy to the point where you feel like you can really move forward in life without feeling held back or pulled back from somebody or something, or from an experience. Because I'm hearing the word stories. So there could be something about, some stories that we've held on to from the past that have held us back from moving forward. And it's almost as if you're seeing it for what it really is. And you're also acknowledging it, that it's not something you need to hold on to. So you may go through this week of kind of being in your own space and needing to kind of sorting through some change that's going on within you internally, that you can kind of sense is coming up for you externally. So it's like things are shifting for you internally first before they start showing up externally. And so I feel like you're going to spend this week, you're going to frequently find yourself kind of going into hermit mode. And just, being with yourself and being with your thoughts and being with your mind, maybe even journaling or talking to someone that you trust, or someone that can understand the changes that you're going through, because I feel like not everyone will understand the changes that you're going through. So, yeah. Okay. Let's go into the tarot cards here. I'm using the Dream Keepers Tarot for this week. Okay. What do we have coming up for Gemini the week of November 22nd to the 28th? Queen of Wands. Beautiful. I always love the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're showing up as the Queen of Wands here, Gemini. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at this. The sun. Wow. Powerful energy, joy, hope, excitement. All right, this is cool. So the Chariot. Yeah, I mean, there's something really exciting happening here for you. You might be moving. I feel like some of you are moving. You're getting an opportunity for a job. I feel like some of you are getting a dream job, almost, is what I'm hearing. But it may require you to move. And I feel like it's something that you hear about. Wow, look at that. It's something that you hear about, but it's almost like you're not telling anyone about it yet. You might be afraid of like what people will say, being held back by other people. I feel like there's an emperor here that you're kind of not really wanting to deal with. Yeah, making decisions and choices. So in the beginning of the week, some of you may be offered some really amazing opportunity for something that gets you really excited, something that really helps you to shine. something that really helps you to showcase your talents, your skills, your abilities. I mean, it's like a dream come true, I feel like. But it may be something that really requires you to make some significant changes in your life. So that may be walking away from people. You may have to move, maybe relationships that are ending. You may have to, sell your home. So those kind of big changes that you're going to have to consider, but it's such a positive opportunity for you. And there is there's massive abundance. I mean, this Ace of Pentacles is that a beautiful opportunity or possibility for a lot of abundance here with the Ace of Pentacles. But then we have the Ace of Swords, where you are a bit conflicted and you're not really sure. You feel stuck. Like you feel like you can't move. You're stuck. You're bound, almost like you're bound to something. And it could have something to do with an emperor here. So maybe you have an emperor in this could be Aries energy. So it could be someone who's an Aries. But it's also someone who you feel, bound to or almost obligated to. Like you can't leave. So this could be a father figure. This could be a spouse. Or some kind of significant relationship. I'm kind of feeling with the Emperor, I'm feeling like obligation. Like you feel like you're obligated to something. I'll pick some more cards here. Let's clarify the Two of Wands and the Star. So Two of Wands is making a decision and a choice. And the Star card is hope and wishes come true also. Something kind of coming to you that you put out into the universe that you really wanted for yourself. I'm really seeing travel here. So there really might be an opportunity to travel, or you may have to move for this new change. And there's a messenger coming in. So someone coming in with news, and it's kind of requiring you to stand at this crossroads in your life and try to figure out what it is that you want. But then you have the Hangman though, because you're feeling kind of stuck about it. You're not really sure what you want to do about it. Let me pull out some more clarifying cards here. So let's clarify the Chariot for Gemini, please. And that may be why you're spending time in thinking. I mean, that's probably why you're taking some time out for yourself and kind of sorting through your priorities and what it is that you want. It feels like you're at a crossroads, Gemini. Yeah, Three of Swords. There's some kind of ending that's coming up, I feel like, for you. Okay, let's clarify the Emperor. What does... Yeah, Ace of Wands. So there's news coming in, breakthrough, opportunities. Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior. I feel like you're going to take the opportunity, Gemini. I feel like you're going to go for it. But I feel like it's also going to come. I feel like you know that it's going to come with like there's some things that you have to leave behind, and you know what that is going to require of you. Like some hard conversations, or, needing to break the news to somebody, needing to say goodbye to things. But it also feels like you're ready for it though. Like it feels like you want to go. It feels like you want to go and take this opportunity, and you want to do this thing, but you're afraid of how another person will react. What about the Hanged Woman? Yeah, so the Hanged Woman is kind of like you're debating, you're in your thoughts. Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you are kind of taking this stance of, I'm going to really take my time to think about this, so I make a really well thought out decision. With the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like there's something that you're going to take your time on, because you don't want to rush into it, is what I'm seeing. With the Queen of Pentacles, it's like this. Pentacles are usually slow moving cards. Like it's a slower energy. It takes time for that energy to really manifest into something. So what I'm kind of sensing is you're playing, you want to make sure that you play your cards right, is what I'm seeing. So it's like, what decision you want to make or what direction you want to go in for yourself, but you want to make sure that you do it in the right way, is what I'm seeing. Like you kind of want to make sure you have everything prepared, or you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. and you have enough for yourself. Like I'm hearing rainy day. So for some of you, you may be needing to kind of save up some money or some kind of form of something that will help you to feel like you can do something on your own if you need to. So you feel safe. Because the Queen of Pentacles often, for me at least, shows up as financial independence. So it's like she doesn't really rely on other people to take care of her. She herself is extremely abundant from what she has created for herself. And so I see you spending a lot of time in thinking and working hard. Because there's something that a direction you want to move in, and you are wanting to make sure that you do it in the right way. It's like you're trying to balance your practicality with your dreams at the same time. And that's the energy that I'm picking up with the star. It's like you're trying to balance these two energies together. Like you want to make sure they're grounded, that your dreams, these beautiful dreams that you have for yourself are grounded in reality, and that they have something to work with in order to make them move forward in the right direction with that Chariot card. So you want to make sure that you have that balance is what I'm seeing here for you, Gemini. And yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So this is something where I feel like you're going to get an opportunity that really helps you to shine, really allows you to make a significant earning from something that you're really good at. I feel like there's something that you've trained in really, really well, or you know how to do something really, really well. Like you're very seasoned at what you do. And this is an opportunity for you to showcase those talents. It's an opportunity for you to really put yourself out there. There's something here where you're being acknowledged and celebrated for. But it almost feels like there's something that you need to take care of first before you can allow yourself to really take this opportunity or move in this new direction. But I do see you moving in that direction. I just see that you need to kind of like do some things first before you can allow yourself to move forward. Yeah. Okay, let's pick out a guidance card here for you, Gemini. Okay, guidance for a Gemini for the week of healing. Wow, beautiful. There's a message here about proof of your healing. Wow. Okay, very beautiful. So this week, it feels like either it's this opportunity or it's you spending a lot of time in your thoughts. But there's something here about you reflecting on your life and reflecting on this crossroads that you're at and having it being revealed to you how far you've come and how far and how much you have healed. Because you're seeing like a sprout of something that you have built and created for yourself over a long period of time. And this could even be just inner work. You know, it could be something where they're telling me like, it doesn't have to always be something you put your blood, sweat, and tears into on a physical level. It could be something that you really, really grew through in your inner world, like spiritually. That counts as work as well. That counts as hard work. And what I'm seeing is that they're showing you that a lot of the opportunities that are coming towards you and these changes that are happening for you is a result of you working really hard. And so I'm hearing that it's important that you see your perception, the way you're relating to the changes that are happening for you, because if you're kind of feeling like this 3 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 8 of Swords, this feeling of being stuck, this feeling of I don't have an option, or I'm feeling like I'm letting people down, or I have to leave some people behind, disappoint people, break people's hearts, that kind of thing. What they're telling me to communicate is to see it in a different light. And to see that as we grow and as we change, so does our external world, because it's no longer resonating with, who we have become as a result of our healing. So these opportunities that are coming in for you and these changes that you're being asked to make is because you healed. It's because you did the work. and you're ready to move on to something that can support your growth to the next level. And so with this healing card, what I'm seeing is to acknowledge how far you've come and how much work you've done on yourself, and to see it as like a light, or this sprout that has sprouted out of so much darkness. And to really celebrate yourself for that this week. So spend some time. So as you're purifying, cleansing out, clearing out energy, going for your walk, spending time in nature, spend some time in acknowledging how far you've come and how much work you've done on yourself. Because that will help you to surrender to a lot of the changes that may be happening around you. That this is a reward for you. And this is a necessary part of your growth, a necessary part in the next chapter for you. Okay, let's do 2 more here. So what's a challenge for Gemini for this week of November 22nd to the 28th? Yeah, so this is just, coming to terms with the truth about maybe how things have gone, or just maybe I'm kind of seeing that maybe some of you are kind of seeing reality for what it is. Like maybe we convinced ourselves we were happy, or we thought we were happy, or we thought we wanted something, and now we're finding that we want something else. And so it's like this coming to terms with some truth that we might not want to see, or we may not want to really feel. But it's almost like right in your face. And I feel like, there may be the opportunity that comes in for you, maybe kind of forcing you to ask yourself what it is that you really want. And it could be that the answer that you give yourself is something that you wish you didn't want, because it's like you have to make some changes if you pursue that thing. And it's like you just want to stay in your comfort zone. You want to stay safe where you are because everything was fine. And why did things have to change? But at the same time, it's like an opportunity that you really want and you really love. And you're discovering that your heart is wanting something that you didn't think it wanted. But I love this, that the sun card is there though, because it's so beautiful. I love this. It's something that really resonates with your soul. This could even be a person, to be completely honest. I don't know. I feel like it has something to do with work or an opportunity, but I don't know. For some of you, it could be love. Okay, what is something that Gemini can look forward to this week? Oh, wow, beautiful. Okay, flow. Very nice. And then flexibility. So I feel like you are going to come to a place where you're just going to be in the flow of things. I think that as you start to take some time out for yourself, you're going to come to a place where you're like, you know what? I'm just going to do my best, and I'm just going to do what I need to do. And I'm just going to allow things to change in the way that they want to change naturally, and not try to control how things are happening or how they're unfolding. And I feel like that mindset will put you in a place of inner peace. And you're going to allow yourself to just naturally flow with the changes, rather than needing to try to keep things, force them to stay where they are, or trying to accelerate the speed or the growth of something in order to remain in control. So staying in a state of surrender or in the flow state will restore your inner peace. And I think that something like the changes will just kind of naturally and gradually happen when we let spirit just kind of when we let life, or, the way things need to move, when we just kind of let them move in the way that they want, and just simply observe how they're happening, and then go in the direction where we feel like we're being led. That will really help to kind of dissipate a lot of this sense of that we're stuck, or, I am supposed to make this happen, but I don't know how to make it happen. Surrender seems like a really important message here for you. So beautiful week, Gemini. I think that you have some changes coming up, but it's also, I think, a week to really be with yourself and to have some moments of introspection. So that will be really helpful. So I hope you resonated with this reading. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, as it's really helpful for the channel and also helps me to resonate with your energy a little bit better. So thank you so much for doing that. And I will see you for next week. Bye, Gemini.